What's up, y'all? It's first time going on, first time streaming in general. Thank you guys for joining. If you're joining, it's more of an accountability, live trading session. Um, as we go on a journey together, you're gonna see and learn more about me. It's getting a little laggy right now, but we're gonna figure this out. But it is 8 o'clock at the moment. Trying to see if this all sounds right. They said it'll be live and stuff, so um, yeah, I don't got the best connection, but we're gonna make it do what it gotta do, of course. I don't know how we're gonna go live on YouTube, but I guess it's recording right now. I guess everything's set up. I guess I want to see how this works, to be honest, but um, I don't know how to do this, to be honest. If it's not streaming, it's not streaming. It is what it is. You know, if I mess up our trading session today, as you see gold coming down, as I kind of knew or figured it would come down, just didn't have a lot of volume. I'm waiting for a pullback or something to get into this entry, as I usually trade in a 15-minute, but I do work the way top-down analysis. Let's go to a 4-hour real quick. It looks like we have a clean M, which I like to call a clean M, off that strong resistance right here we have on the 4-hour. And we have, for my strategy at least, this green line is the RSI, which is how the candles aren't printed how the RSI is. And you really kind of trust the RSI more because candles is manipulative. They change, they drop, they fly high, they manipulate you basically. But it's a clean M. Through these two EMAs, you don't have a cut through right here, and obviously, this looks like actually a higher. What you call it? So I'm not too sure about how strong the sell will be, because it's almost equal highs in a sense. Let's be honest. It's right on the dot, honestly. Oh, is it right here? It's right on the dot, so yeah, I'm just trying to check on that. But do we have news today? Let's go check that. It's not Tuesday. It is Wednesday, and usually Wednesday does the opposite. It goes different directions sometimes, depending on how the market moves previously or the news that's coming out. We have USD news, crude oil inventories at 10:30 a.m. And mind you, we're not going to be on here a whole 2 hours and stuff. We're going to make ourselves efficient. Maybe on here till 9:15 latest, 9:20 latest. But we know that we're going to be in and out. We just want a 1 to 2 risk reward today. And that's how simple it is. And don't mind me checking on the OBS and stuff like that. But let's dive into the charts real quick. This is my list. This is where I usually trade. The DXY really is the opposite of gold most of the time. But yeah, honestly, I wanna put an alert for gold to see if it will come back up, so we get back in. But as you can see, overnight London session, we have been pushing down strongly off of that top resistance, not being able to budge. And on 15-minute, for me personally, if I was in this trade, if I got in right here, up here, I would have been out already, because this is technically hitting right here is technically one of our entries. I mean, one of our exits hitting the yellow line. Or I would have took partials right here where the RSI cuts into the Bollinger Bands. I would have took partials right here, maybe kept 30% of my entry in, maybe depending on how much money I'm up, and then held it. Obviously, it's keep going down, and I would have got out right here, honestly. Cause you would have been up a lot. That's a lot. That's quite a drop right there from 20, about 26, 20, from 20 to 20 to 6. I got right here. This would have been an exit right here. RSI coming down. I mean, sorry. It's coming up. I mean, apologize about that. It's coming up. This would have been our exit right here. So that would have been about 1,600 pips, 16 points. I would have been out. Real simple. But as you can see, the DXY is probably buying strong. I don't know where it's aiming to. But we're just going to keep our eye on gold. Play the best position if we could get a pullback. As you can see, gold DXY has came down. Had a little low. Came back up. Had a lower low. And then shot back up. So this might either keep coming through. This might come back through. Maybe it's a buy again. Maybe this week or next week. This might come up and touch that white EMA and keep buying because we're completely overbought on gold, as you can see, completely. But if we go work our way down here, where this is a lot of volume, a lot of liquidity down here. But I feel like if this is gonna leave us, it's gonna touch down here for sure. Because not to confuse you guys, that's why I like to play with the high time frames. And don't mind all this stuff on here because we're gonna clean it up. Eventually, we're gonna break down a whole entire chart, break down a whole entire chart, maybe on Saturday or Sunday. When we get more comfortable doing this, and we're just gonna go ahead and see that it made a high. It came down and broke this level of support, which this was the high at the moment, and broke it. Came down and kept dropping, right? So it's an indication that it could sell. I have a lot of influences, so I take a lot of people's strategy and combine into mine. Not a lot of people, only one person, honestly. And then it came down, it corrected, it played a little bit up here, as you see. We thought, faked this out right here, thought it was gonna sell, came back up and dropped. So I'm looking for a little pullback in this area. We get to 508, we get a quick impulse up here in a 15-minute. We're good. So we're looking for 508 right here. This might be a strong support, but we'll see about that depending on the liquidity we get the next hour. But if it touches up here, quick spike up here, quick anything, or give us an entry in this area, because we only trade between 8 and 10. So that's the reason why I'm out here a long time. So gold, I put a little thing up here, but it's probably gonna go without us, and we gotta be comfortable with that, break it down for ourselves like that. So let's go to Nas, and as you see the little green tab, red tabs, these are showing like the trend for the week basically, and majority of the time that is the trend. As you see, gold was always buying and now we're selling. Let's see what we have for Nas. Just want to make sure on the floor we're not overbought, which is the yellow. We're not oversold, which is yellow. That's how I like to trade. As you see, the 4 hour. If we just come out here looking at this, you're looking for a sell. You're looking for sell behavior. but it looks like it's rejecting off of this support right here pretty nicely, but it might break through. Why? Because guys, look at this. It's a little slow. Look at this long buy. Let's take out some of these indications. Let me take out this at least. Don't mind how messy it is. We're gonna clean it up one day. But this is just more for analysis right now to see if our analysis is right. As you've seen before, we tried to go with the buys earlier. Didn't work out. Well, it did work out. We just didn't get out. We lost it trying to hold it too long because it was a 1-3. Thought I could hold it 1-3. I thought it was gonna come up to the resistance right here and challenge that, but it didn't. 15-minute strong bearish behavior though. And it came down here. Mind you, it came down here. So if we get a I don't like this EMA setup right here either. But it is selling, so it may look ugly right now. As you see, it's ugly right here. But if we get a little entry in this area below the aqua EMA, probably pair of stop loss up here. Actually, right about this point, actually, I think it's valid depending on the entry. And we could sell down here, depending on how strong the volume is on the 1 hour. We check to see how far it could go and be able to scoop some pips. But as we've been saying though, it has been buying, so I'm not totally biased in the situation. But we do know this is selling, right? 1 hour is selling, 2 hours selling, making a look at this low, and a high, and a low, made a higher low, made a lower low, and it's in the consolidation phase right now, honestly. But I honestly think, as we've been saying, this is about buying so much up. I think this is the target area for where we can bounce off of for the next fourth quarter. And that's how I feel about that personally. And as you can see, gold is dropping. Gold dropping myself, and you have to be okay to not trade in the day. You know, you have to be okay. It's always another trade. It's always another day. It looks like US 30 is bullish though, very bullish. And we do have higher highs. Like Nas, I believe. Hold on. Nas, I think it's. Oh, okay. So it's not at its highest point. This is its highest point. Okay. So honestly, in August we got all the way down here in August when it came up. So honestly, I wouldn't be afraid of another drop coming down to this point, and that's all the way back up for fourth quarter. That's my view about it. But let's go to 15. I'm not really. I want to see an entry on. On US 30. That's the only reason why I'm straight bullish. Like no ifs, ands, or buts. Like if you lose, you lose type of situation because it's going up. But we know how US 30 could get. You know, depending on the news. And look, guys, we're only trying to get to one trade. Put $50 on it and see if we get $150, $200 on a 1 to 2 or 1 or 2.5, whatever the situation is, and call it a day. But as you see, this is in a small little. That's too many highs. That's too many highs. Too many highs and lows. But this will be the highest at this point. support, honestly. It's a little crooked. It's crooked? Fuck. Excuse my language, but okay. Let's get rid of that. That's what I'm seeing right here, but this might be in consolidation right here, obviously, as you can see. Feel that bounce up here, though, we could play the 1 to 2 up to here. It might drop back down and go back all the way up. Because US 30 is on some weird stuff like that. It will be on some weird stuff like that sometimes. You see? Got some bullish behavior off of this EMA. We'll see how it turns out. As you can see, we're still in a sell on gold. We're not personally in the sell, but we're looking at an entry to get into a position to sell. And it looks like it's not going to pull back at this point. Just going to watch it go, guys. We're not going to jump into this because guess what? You might get that pullback in at 8:30. I don't see any news at the time, but at the same time, you have to be optimistic to know that your entry will come. You have to be patient. But trying to see the best pair to trade, and honestly, if gold comes back up, it might be our trade to sell it. Even though it is green, but we have really bearish activity going on, and our resistance, our major support below the point that we're past already, that 508 level, is 20. Where's that support on here? Yeah, our support. Last time it came down. Last time, see this green? See this green right here? Last time it came down from here. I'm sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah, last time it came down here, came all the way down here to 24.75. You can really round it down. It came all the way down here, basically. 72. But it might shoot straight down, guys. You should be, like I said, I keep saying the same thing. You have to be okay with it. It's fine. It is okay. If everywhere, you can always trade tomorrow. Yeah, if we get a nice buy entry right here, though, this, what time is it? Yeah, if we get 10 minutes, this gets above here. Let's see. We might buy. Might buy and from up here, though. Let's get rid of this real quick. Only problem that makes me unsure about this is because it made a major low right here. But it might bounce off because the EMAs are here. Not saying the EMAs can save everything or anything, but it's a strong support. You could say a touchdown here once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. You know, is it gonna go up at this point? I think it will. Pretty sure. I'm not trying to have too much bias in the market. Trying to let the candles teach me what they teach me. We have this area right here, which is no trade zone for me. I don't trade during the night. I don't trade before London session. And London session, I'm asleep. This is Eastern Standard Time, so I'm asleep and stuff like that. Pretty much. So if we get an entry right here, we have or I call it MES. How I look at it, I don't know how else to define it. I guess I can give you guys different definitions from the Candlestick Bible. Um, almost like a almost as it's like a fork setup. Basically, this candle will overlap this one and show has bullish behavior, and we'll just buy with it. If this RSI is through this LC or above this LC already, we'll just buy into it. Because obviously, look, it doesn't want to drop. Oh, I can't say that, but same time, wait for 8:30, see what that does. Gold is dropping a little bit lower, and we'll see how that works out. We're a little too late, and plus, this is our entry. See this red? This is why I get on 8 o'clock, guys. This is exactly why I get on 8 o'clock, because it's our session, 8 to 10, and that's our time frame to get into a trade. I get up and get into a trade, and that's it. Shouldn't be getting into trades after 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, things of that sorts. But this is a major sell right here we had, and I kind of figured it would do this. I thought I was going to sell from here. But once I saw it come up here and reject, not last night, obviously, because I think I was asleep. No, I wasn't asleep, actually. I was actually up at like 12 o'clock, but I did see this. I didn't want to obviously get in. It's just trade in your session. Trade in your session. Like I said, US 30 might be in a consolidation phase. You might leave this one alone totally. US 30 might not be it today. Sad. It was buying crazy. Like US 30 was buying crazy. It gave us this. I thought I was gonna sell from here and go back up, but it just went straight through. Do you see the yellow little bubble right here? When it breaks the zone, I just mark it up. It's showing us it has potential to sell, and then it goes up to correction, and it came down off of the support, but it kept going up. So it's doing the same thing in the sense, like, I mean, not almost the same sense. I mean, it didn't break any zones right here, but let's put this in the box. And it might have the potential to just drop down, gives a sell, because like I said, again, we had some major buys in August. Throughout the whole August, we had major buys. If you would have held throughout August, oh my gosh. But I guess I'll do some more research on what's the most in history, the most liquidity, the most strongest months for buys usually. But for the end of summer, we had this is some bullish behavior, and I wonder if it's gonna keep going. Let's go Nas. Let's go Nas real quick. What's that Nas? Yeah, this might be slow, depending on if we get that entry or not. Might be just a no trade though. Trade day. I don't trade on Mondays and Fridays because those are trap days. Those are usually when the market is trying to just take money or just trying to set up itself for the week. But mainly I do trade on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's when I will be on live streaming or recording myself. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But that's simple. You have to really, like, throughout my journey, I've been doing this since I got introduced to trading in 2019. So I've been doing it for a little minute. But at the same time, I didn't take it serious in 2019, 2020, so like that. I was what, 18, 19 years old. So I'm taking it serious. It was just something that somebody introduced it to me, and I picked it up. And the original program I was in, the dude was basically charging me to learn his strategy. And at the same time, I set up a call with him, pay extra I pay for the strategy and extra to get in the class one-on-one with him. And he'll just be huffing and puffing because he's not teaching the game right. So this is more of a speaking out loud thing for me right now at the moment. As to get more people in it, obviously, we're engaged. You might have some aspirations and make some telegrams and things of that sort, um, to get a chat going and things. But this is just the beginning. This is my idea of giving back, and I know this skill is something that I will never stop because I will master it. Number one, number two, I will make the most out of it, and I feel like I can pass it down to my kids if anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't pass a lot of skills down to your kids that involve making money like this. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this will always be something in life. But yeah. So we have this Nas right here, strong bow right here. Um, and usually I do like when price does come down. See this trading zone. Not saying it has to start up here, but I do like when wherever it starts from, it comes down, it gets below this point. I'll be below EMAs and just bounce right up. Because now at that point you're at the lowest point in the market, so it's gonna have a lot of bias towards upside because at the lowest part. Depending on your strategy. But my strategy personally, I like it to wait from this down here. As you seen gold didn't do that either. So I don't know what gold done. I might leave gold just alone because you would think it would just keep selling. But if it gives us a pullback 9 o'clock after 9:30, and I see an entry, I'm getting in the selves. Just and just that's it. That's simple. But it don't look like now it's gonna have enough liquidity to get above this point, stay above this point. It looks like a small pushing, but we still have this right here. This sell, it looks like it's gonna overtake it because as you see the RSI is below the Bollinger Bands. And until this goes up here, it's really still selling. Until this RSI goes above, the green RSI goes above the Bollinger Band and closes above it, and that's when you know it's kind of like in the middle of knowing exactly where it wants to go. As soon as you see this RSI go above the yellow point, this yellow LC, I like to call it LC, and you know that's a nice area for you to buy it. But you have some strong bullish energy right here. Honestly, that's crazy. That's crazy. But let's say that's why I'm starting to like this live stream because I get to talk about what I'm seeing. I usually just write down, have a top-down analysis from the 4 hour to the 1 hour to 30 minutes to 15, and then write my entry, and then we just go on the results of what we make. But, yeah, it doesn't look like. I mean, it's almost 8:30, so it might do something crazy. But I wouldn't get into it if it's not like this though. I don't see myself getting into it. But you see gold is still dropping, so it's 30 minutes. It might just be a no trade day. Keep money in the bank, preserve our capital. That's how you become a master trader, someone that trades and to be able to handle this stuff. But let's see if this comes down and gets a W. Let's see if it does this right here. This follow lines. Obviously, the second leg of the W cannot pass and close down here. As it close here, 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 close anywhere right here, but cannot close all the way down here. So it could do something like that. That's the only thing we're waiting for right now with Nas. We'll see how that fills in. I'm not saying it's gonna fill in perfectly, y'all. It's not gonna fill in perfectly. But we do have look. The RSI coming up. It's a sign. It's a 50-50 point. So if this candle This candle might buy, but the next one might sell. No, but by the time it probably starts buying, it would probably be off the live stream, off the recording. But yeah. If anything, I'll show you guys the results tomorrow. Not the results, but like how the market moved. Because obviously I'm not gonna be personal to y'all business, but it's just tips I'm giving y'all to preserve capital, stuff like that. Things I didn't listen to or take serious because look, be honest, you lose a lot of money not listening to your steps and your strategy and trying to rush the process of things, and it's okay. That happens to the best of us. Oh my goodness, hold on. Gold is dropping. Gold is dropping. I don't feel no FOMO, fear of missing out right here, because look, I gave this trade yesterday a try on Tuesday. I was trying to get on, actually. I was trying to learn how to get on live stream or even record myself on the OBS system, but they didn't give it to us. And as you see, this is our setup right here. It just didn't work. See that box right here? It's a little slow. But this box right here, MES, I marked it. It was actually on the aqua. It was in. It came down off of the. It just didn't work out. Lost some bread, whatever. I would think it was up like $50 risk. I think it was up like I want to say like $28, $27 basically, and shot right back up. And look, when it goes right back up, it came down off of that LC, which is that yellow line, and went back up. That's when we got out. We got out exactly when I solidified itself right here. We got out right here. So we lost some money, but not too much. We didn't lose a full 50. But this is going down. Now it's going up though. I just don't hope it's not ugly. Ugly price action, price structure, candle structure, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But we're selling on Nas. It looks like too. I wasn't gonna get into this. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. We're in a consolidation zone anyway. So we're looking at really majority Nas if gold to come up. But I doubt it. And let me know in the comments below if the background noise is too much. You got the Bloomberg television on, so it is what it is. But this is where we sit and really analyze ourselves. And before I got on, a live stream or recording, whatever it gets put out. I actually want to see what's going on with this. I don't know how this works. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I do not know how this works. And I might just be recording myself right now and just put it out, whatever it is what it is. But this is Reap2Sow live stream trading. This is it. This is it. Yeah, now it's playing right now. don't don't even try to act like you're doing this right now. There's a lot of variables that go into the strategy though. It's probably like I just need about what 5 confirmations. 6 and 7 is cool though. But like I'm saying, guys, look at this. It might be a strong buy. It might be a strong buy, guys. Oh shit! I'll get back. I shall wait. This being patient right here. Gold is still going down. This US 30 going down. US 30 got a mind of its own. It's only 30 companies. Shit. Excuse me. Excuse me for cursing. Hold on. Excuse me for cursing. Yeah, it only has 30 companies to go off of. So majority of those companies depends market. And I'm waiting to see if Bloomberg gonna put Apple's not earnings, but the market behavior. But I do have the whole list on here, the stock list stuff. But I'm trying to see if Bloomberg gonna do it for me, you know. But yeah, US 30 is in consolidation mode. Touch up here once. I don't know why it's marked like that, but it's okay. Came down here once, came up, twice, came up, 3 times, came up. It might just shoot down, honestly. But we have bullish behavior every time we're above this EMA, as you can see. Oh yeah, we can entry right here. You see we're buying off of here. Buying off of here. So we target right here. It might be more than 1 to 2, but if we get 1 to 2 and hold the rest, put our stop and profit and run and go through our day and make a couple extra $40-$50, then we're cooling. We're cooling. But the problem is all this right here. I actually get an entry for the 15 minute chart. 15-minute chart. That's the problem, honestly. But let's see. I'll check the 5. We don't really cheering the 5 really, but yeah, we got some bullish. You got some bearish. And as you can see, it's not a good entry actually. If it leaves us, y'all. It leaves us, y'all. I'm not gonna force something because you're on here. I'm saving, and we're saving our money at the end of the day. You have to make sure that your account is like your trading account is like a savings account. You dig? It's not. It's just playing right now. This might just. This might just. Yeah, I might get into this. 15 minutes oversold, but 4 hour is still showing like it's crazy. Honestly, it's not good at 1 to 2 ratio. If I do this on the 4 hour, I don't know how people trade on the 4 hour, honestly, but I say it does come up here. Put our stop loss on gold about 2 or 3 points. Right here is we do. So if we would, the entry would have been right here. Our stop loss would have been the previous candle above that. So basically, let's see, it would have been about 11. Oh, 11. I mean, honestly, not that bad though. Yeah, target out here for 2. That's a 1 to 2, honestly. So if it does pull back, I'm looking for this area though. We get the 508 and we can move our stop loss to 13 or something like that. 13, 14. 15, yeah, 14. Yeah, we still got 1 to 2. I mean, still. We'll see how that goes though. This comes up. This might come up though. We'll see, but I doubt it. We'll just be ready in position as this is a 4 hour entry. I mean, really a 15-minute entry. 4 hours setup, but we'll leave it right there, whatever. Oh, actually, no, let's change that. See, look, guys, look, in a 15-minute go. I mean, it's beginning the whole W. If this leaks through though, it's gonna be a problem. Because 9 o'clock is coming up. I don't think we have any news at 9 o'clock, right? No 9 o'clock news. Only got 10:30 news. That's cool. Inventory. So I don't know too much about the oil, trade oil, but yeah. And it doesn't matter how low the second leg gives us. It's one leg of the W. Yeah, we go up. This will be the second leg, but this doesn't matter how low. Besides, obviously, if it close underneath here or how it can stay up here, it's still a bearish candle at the end of the day. So I go like this, boom, boom, boom. If I stop right here, that's still a lower leg than this one. I mean, sorry, this is this is a higher leg than this one. So this would be validating our W, our entry right here. So we'll see about that. See at the 5 minute. Yeah, 5 minutes showing a bearish right here. And that push up right there. So we'll see how that goes. I'll get that bullish. I'm getting that bearish energy right here. Oh, watch US 30 still be stuck. Yeah, we're still staying in the same area, but now US 30. And here we go for gold. I'm gonna be tight at this. It sells either, honestly. Let's see if this buys, but corn is down, soybeans is down $10, sugar down 17 cents, coffee down $2, lumber down 50 cents, wheat's up 50 cents though. BIX up. I'm not gonna lie though, like, streaming and recording right now, it is taking mad batteries out my computer right now. I will plug it up, but I feel like it'll be even slower. But yeah. Yes, sir. Look, I told you guys also, like, I knew it was gonna come back up and give us real entry. Sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. I'm supposed to. Honestly, this is the real entry. Somewhat so right. This one or the one all the way up here. We trade on this session shit. I keep cursing. But yeah, if we trade later session, then that would be a crazy sell for you. And I'm not surprised. Like I'm saying, I'm going with a sell because I know it's a continuation. It's going to continue. Just don't know when. I don't know if it comes up here or continue because down here we're oversold. It all depends on this right here. Because honestly, it is the same exact thing. I held for eight candles after the W. It's a W, right? The yellow line did not cross the red line. Went up, came down. I'm sorry, went up, came down, made a high, dropped. For me, I held. I was in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as soon as it came back up here, I got out. I was safe. My entry wasn't corrupted, but it might sell all the way down here, possibly. But this is the next target for real, for real. I'm trying to see if it'll come up here though. I need that 508, 504, 508 is the zone I'm looking for to get in for selves for gold, like whatever. But here we go for Nas. Nas might buy 5 minutes on this John. I want to see how fast it uploads too. I do put on. Oh no. Just give us a little sell, yeah. You can stay right there. You've been technically selling. Sometimes I was stubborn, you know. I was just started buying right here. Like, I've been waiting for you to sell, right? Just a little bit. So I could just get into the W. But, you want to be stubborn. You got 4 minutes to correct that. You got 4 minutes to correct that, though. You're in the time limit. Unfortunately, now you're on the time limit. And look, I told you in US 30, we're probably not ever trade this week. This probably gonna be stuck here for a long minute. I'm not saying it definitely has the potential to go anywhere at once, but I don't see this week being a big move or so nice move. And look, we're at 2,500 on gold. Yes, and like I've been saying, y'all, yes, gold is supposed to be buying, but the structure is saying different. So we have to go with what the market is saying. And yes, because we buying. And, yeah, we can't buy off of this point though. Nah, just don't mess us up. We trying to get some paper today. I wonder how long it's gonna take to upload this to YouTube. Honestly, I'm just gonna think about that the whole time. Truthfully, one minute. Just give us a. I mean, honestly, we might just get in regardless if this is depending on the next candle. Cause look at this. This technically is our entry zone, right? Between these two red lines, this is our entry zone. We want to get in this area, and that's that simple. We're almost there. Our RSI is the green. Remember, the RSI is the green. And if it cuts through on top and it closes above, meaning it's staying above that point, like let's say like on this next candle, here we go. Look at the red. Come down here. Come down here or something. But let's say this next candle forms. RSI will, as the candle will go up, the RSI will follow as it will, or RSI will lead, and the candle will follow. And you will want this RSI above this LC because we're in the buy. If we want to sell, we want to obviously how it is right now. Being weird. No, it's definitely being weird. It's 9 o'clock. Sorry about that alarm. It's probably mad loud for y'all. Probably scared y'all. But yeah, just know that doesn't have to be this candle. That has to. We just wanted it to be that, but this this definitely could be the right candle, or it doesn't have to. But like it to, so it could be a clean setup for us for the first day on live stream. It would make sense. We gotta wait another 15, 14 minutes for that. But look, look. All right, this might, yeah, this might be our zone. It might. I might just buy up and sell at 9:30. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But this is what we're looking at. Like we're looking at selves for gold at the moment. Um, look how far we are. I mean, we're not in an overbought, so we were in an overbought zone last week though, somewhat. But we don't like trade up there. It's a good area. If we get up here, like I was saying, that's just how to take. I'll risk the $450. I don't care. But our goal is to trade the best pair for today with a 1 to 2 risk to reward. That's all we're trying. That's all we're trying to do. And no, you probably won't see my face anytime soon. I did have a YouTube channel before though, but it wasn't as fun. Staying consistent is definitely not consistent, but saying I guess discipline and this consistent. Not really consistent. Discipline within it, but it's just the editing. I felt like the editing was more than what I need to do. And I want to hire somebody, but who feels like paying somebody to edit the videos? There's a lot that goes into that. But feelings change. Feelings change about making reaction videos and things like that. So there's so many people, that dilute it, that are doing it. But yeah, we might get a entry right off this red to go down. Just letting y'all know. But it's almost that time to see exactly. I don't know how this is supposed to work, honestly. Somebody got show me how to program this. It's a duplicate streams on. What the hell is it talking about? I don't get this, y'all. Somebody in the comments or if you're watching this first stream, just let me know how y'all do this. I'll probably figure out myself by the time somebody join, but yeah, it'll be that down there. Shucks. Oh, shucks, y'all. Better not give us no sell. No, it better not. It's a fake out. It's a fake out. The XY is still going up, so this definitely has potential to sell on gold. As you see, why does it keep doing that? Hey, this is good for me because I get to talk out loud. It's actually say what I'm thinking basically to contribute that into the market and make the best decision for myself. But look at this, y'all. This is actually, imagine it stays right here. I'm not saying this is what I was aiming for, but I just wanted to stay above this point. But look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Right on the dot. This is going to go down in history. So after this red candle, we got 6 minutes. Hopefully it stays red. If it goes after this candle gets green and this gets above this point, we'll enter most likely here. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if this isn't bullish or above my end, if this can't this line isn't involved with the candle that's above my entry candle. So let's say the candle, this is the entry candle. Let's say it's right here, right where my cursor is at. Let's say we're right here. If this is not above that point, then we get out. Simple as that. Sometimes it varies. Sometimes, obviously you risk $50 or whatever amount of money for a reason, or you want to just stop at break even, whatever the situation is. We want to just let it ride. You're risking $50 and let it ride and see what it wants to do. But that's how I look at it. I don't like this being down here at all. Start 100%. We had 30% battery. Gosh. Yeah, I need a whole desktop. My goal is to get desktop. I just want to move somewhere so we have a really nice setup, It's not going to get a desktop first. Uh-oh. Will it sell? Get close to the below this point. It's Sloky over. Oh, we're in a zone, y'all. Like I said I was gonna get some. Oh, is it definitely not a good buy setup? It's definitely selling. Look, I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna play out. Well, how I want it to play out, to be honest. But there's 2 minutes left. I don't think it will pass this point. Let's say we do get an entry at this point. It's a two option I have. This is going down a little bit too much for me. But yeah, we're gonna go for say 36 pips. Stop. Oh shit. We're gonna go for 1 to 2. Or go for previous high as well. I mean, about this point, but I think I'll make a new high anyway. We're gonna see in this minute though. This might just destroy all our dreams on Nas. This looks like it might destroy all our dreams on Nas. We got a minute left. We got time to make sure we don't get a trade in. To make sure we don't get a trade in for sure. They know we was gonna pick the right space, but like I've been saying though, that's why I'm getting on any trades or rushing to anything. Cause look, we always been in a little bear market. We did have this point be. So what's the lowest point? So this was the area of showing that it could come down here. So if it breaks that point, then it's all good, y'all. It's all good. It's what it is, but I don't think it should come down there. Maybe I wanted to, but we got 10 seconds. Let's see. What was it? 9:15. Let's see if it will come back up or just break down at the 9:15 candle. See how much volume is going to be pushing through. It's showing it's going up, but it might come down. Yeah, it's one of those most likely. Look, this goes back up, we're good. If this candle goes back up, and we're good. But this looks like it's gonna sell. I couldn't get right. I could get in right here as well, but I don't like this setup, honestly. I don't like it. I don't like this setup either. What the hell is this? What the heck is this? Look at this fake out. I was gonna do that. DXY is going what? Up still. Actually, all right. We got a new high on DXY, and I might sell right after this. So I think we're in go buy. I mean go sell. Sorry. I think I'm gonna trade. Like I'm getting a little FOMO. I feel like it's gonna sell. I don't like the setup though. But might be a move to make, y'all. I think we should just go with the trend, honestly. I know it says buys over there and stuff, but this is also an entry for us. So, so we have 3 candles, or 2 candles involved in the entry, like this, or you have the red candle definitely below. It's only gonna be 3 candles from the entry point. So look at that, 1, 2, 3. So really, if this comes back up a little bit, you might just get in it. Problem is the major support at the bottom is that gonna reject it that bad, but we'll see. We'll see about that. That's probably not that low, right? Oh, it is that low. Okay. You want a 1 and 2, yeah. Hey, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna see how we can get sneak into here. We just want to see this solidify or something. Bearish, bearish, bearish. And if this trade goes by and it passes up, it is what it is, you know. Just want to take our time getting the right trade. But this gold trade is in our zone. We just need to be bearish. I don't like how we at the bottom right there, though. We're gonna get into Nas. Maybe. We don't know if this is a pullback for the selves. Because if this solidifies itself right here, then we're out of this. So, hey. But I don't like how we're below that point, though, honestly. We might just get into this trade with a low risk. Call it a day. We got gold coming down now. But yeah, Nas for sure, though. I'm just gonna get into it, see what happens, y'all. Here's my stop. TP is gonna be where's that TP in? Yeah, we're gonna get into this, y'all. This is our trade for the day. I don't like how gold is setting up, honestly. Alright, y'all. I'm about to end the stream. I got y'all with a trade so far. I want to be patient a little bit. I don't know what this is going to do before I get in. This might just go up. 8 minutes left. We gotta determine what it will do. The only problem now is it was so close to being above that LC and give us an entry. Now it's going back down the opposite way. And gold is playing, but I see gold selling. That's my stand for gold. I feel gold's gonna sell today, tomorrow, depending on what. All right, we're gonna say today. Gold's gonna sell today, and we're gonna do Nas buys. I just want to look at it. I just want to see how it looks, but Nas looks like it's gonna play. I don't want to play. I want to make money. Yeah, we might get in this Nas buys, y'all. Nas buys. sometimes you get to do. I mean, determine what's the market doing. Majority of the time, it's gonna go right here. The problem is, I don't like this area. Like this fails right here. If this candle fails in 7 minutes, or gives a 3 candle where the red candle is bearish underneath this point, selling right away. But gold right here in a 5 minute is showing that it has the potential to do that. So I'm just waiting on a 15. It's a little bit. I just want some a little stronger confirmation. Yeah, I'm just gonna honestly, I'm just gonna stay on my analysis. I feel like I'm switching up. You know what I'm saying? Going with buys on here. I might just go down though. Be careful on Nas 100. Be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna head out at 9:30 though for sure. And that will determine where the liquidity goes, and it might not be no trades in there, honestly. Like, I mean, gold might be the only one. Nas looks like he wants to play with emotions right now. There's no one to pick what side wants to go. It might be selves though. Might be selves. And this is not financial advice at all, y'all. Not financial advice at all. This is entirely just it looks like it's consolidation at the same. I don't know what to do with Nas, truthfully. Nas might be hands off, or it might be no trades today, honestly. I'm not gonna jump into anything crazy. But like I said, I'm going with overall gold sells and Nas buys until it proves me wrong. You know what I'm saying? They gotta prove me wrong. But honestly, I might be going with the Nas sells, honestly. It's that 9:30 candle could be something devious, you know. But we already have. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nas sells. I'm gonna go with Nas sells. It is what it is. I'm gonna go with Nas sells. One, two, three. If this buys, it'll be absolutely crazy. Uh-oh. I'll tell you when I'm in the trade. Honestly, I take my time, like, but 9:30. Look at this, buying up on gold. Gold is buying as DX is buying, bro. I mean, obviously, it'll have to sell to go back up. So you might not, you might miss gold. Gold might just go up again. Every time a session comes, you're supposed to go up. I mean, it's supposed to in a sense, but overall, it's to go down. You don't have an entry on now it's 100, so yeah, strong. Look at this strong behavior though. Wanna go with selves. You have to wait till 9:30, and that takes everything. Or not. I'm going not. I'm going not selves. As you can see, all it's showing is that I want to wait after 9:30, but it's not so much. Uh, not so much news, you know. So I'm going non sales, y'all. I'm going non sales for real. And that's what it is. And this is my TP right here. I put my stop loss 600 though. It might spike up and then just drop down, but yeah, we're going non sales. We'll stay for a couple seconds and then end the stream or recording, whatever. Let's see where it goes because gold is buying again, so I don't know what's that. I don't know what's up with that. To be honest, see that real quick. Yeah, it's buying strong. We might get a push down for that, but I don't know. Gold buys. I mean, Nas buys all the way. It'll be crazy, but I think it's gonna hit up here and just drop down. Yeah. Sure, just one with buys, y'all. Thank God I risk low, so I don't have to worry about too much going on. Sometimes it's good to wait till after 9:30. Sometimes. But yeah, I think yeah, now it's being weird. I mean, honestly, I was gonna say buys in the beginning, but might be. Eyes buys might be it, y'all. I got into a small entry on selves, but let's see where it solidifies. Honestly, I don't like this whole thing. Like when it originally crosses it. Y'all, this very not very. I don't like nothing that gold is showing. Honestly, like before I might be the move for that. Yeah, we're going with Nas buys, y'all. We're going with Nas buys. We're gonna go with Nas buys. One, two. I was acting mad weird. Mad weird. I think it wants to sell. Kind of had a feeling like I should just stay in the trade for Nas and see what it has to do. But it's acting mad slow on this computer. I ain't gonna lie, I plugged it in. It's acting mad slow. But yeah, like I've been. Now it's moving crazy. Just happens you're a little indecisive on trend wise, but we always knew that it was in trend for a sell. Not saying we have won this trade yet. Like obviously we're still in the sell. I'm just talking out loud most of the time, just seeing how it look. But yeah, we're in the sell at the moment right now for Nas. One, two, entry right here. One, two, one, two, three. Simple. Couple pips. It's about 5 pips. above that point. So look, guys, this is our trade for Nas. It's be a 1-to-2 ratio. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, we move on for the next day. Gold. If this gets below this point, I'm in the selves as well. I'm only really taking one trade, but if you haven't taken Nas, you don't feel confident in Nas. If this candle is below this point in 7 minutes, then that's all for you guys. But this is me talking out loud. I'm not saying anybody's in this chat actually watching this, but that's what it is. But thank you guys for pulling up, showing love. We out of here, yo. We are out of here. Hopefully y'all all win y'all trades. Hopefully I win my trades, too. And we out of here. Peace.